So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
All right, then. Highest bidder.
You're not listening, bro.
I'm still not convinced.
We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I need much more information to identify who these cultists are. We need to look for the father.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson! Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
No! No!
More?
No. I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your roads! You, son of a fucking going...
신전집에서 아무도 안 죽이면 저 여자 여기 안 옵니다. 내가 죽였기 때문에 끌려온 거예요. 아무도 안 죽이면 이제 안 끌려와요.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Ramos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. It's strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like albinos.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now is everything. Ira has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You!
Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead! You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
갑시다. 이 폭포 위로 올라가시면 돼요. 올라가다 보면 종물 하나가 있어요. 그게 통로예요. 근데 들어가기 전에 동굴 들어가기 전에 애들 위치 파악하고
Path of betrayal. This is where that traitor snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses. Taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too. All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made. Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me,
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Head for overwater!
Upgrade the ship's hull.
Sailing speed! Towers in position! Let's move!
주차를 해야 되나 본데. 우선 업그레이드 합시다. 여기 하나. 그다음 석판 필요하니까 안 하고. 석판 하나짜리란 말이야. 50% 한다고 빵이 되진 않을 거 아니야. 이런 것들은 끝. 됐어. 더 이상 자 업그레이드 안 하고 있다가 나중에 합시다.
Ready the ship! We're mooring!
자, 여기 주차하는 이유는 두 가지예요. 교단원 위치 확인하고
Land of salt
안내판
and more salt.
안내판 확인 이 두 가지 하려고 여기다가 주차를 했습니다. 근데 저기 포인트 찍고 빠지고 여기서 대충 애들 파악
This area will be well defended.
자, 이 구멍으로 들어갑니다. 이게 아니고 제 뒤편에 있는 거예요. 그리고
Off we go now. Ella.
자, 그러면 교단원 위치 2명 더 된 거죠. 아까 전에 동굴에서 한 명 찾고 어딨냐? 여기 한 명.
I will follow the most to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
그리고 한 명이 이렇게 눈이 안 보이냐? 여기 있다.
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
근데 이거는 꼭 먹을 필요는 없어. 왜냐면 저쪽 섬 지도자가 교단원이거든요. 그러니까 꼭 먹을 필요는 없어. 근데 가끔 가다가 얘가 지도자 집에 없고 다른 데 있을 수가 있으니까
You're on your way.
두 개 있네. 피 묻은 돈. 그거는 해상권인데 지금 못하지만 받아놓습니다. 받아놨다가 나중에 자동적으로 나중에 하면 되니까. 이거 지나가도 되나? 됐던 것 같기도 하고 안 됐던 것 같기도 하고. 좀 지나가는 것 뿐인데 그거 갖고.
Get in position to sail!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Ready the oars!
일단 주차할까?
The commander's left the helm!
없어 여기? 없네. 실례도 그냥 못하네 여기서는. 자, 또 안내판 보러 갑시다. 저기 있죠? 하나밖에 없네. 용병 받아놓고 됐어.
Hey!
The Bay of Marathon, is it? Push back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
특승 잘 피하면서. 아테네 함선도 피해야 돼요. 아테네 함선.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
저쪽 섬인데 딱 봐서 슬슬 띵.
Lower the oars! Fight them for all you're worth!
We're going as fast as we can!
Sails up! Now!
There will be more battles like that! Not the rest of them!
Alexander,
We'll go any faster!
저쪽 섬인데 저 섬인데
My mother told me
들어가기 전에 교단을 한번 잡고 들어갑시다.
why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it.
이체인데 위치를 잘 잡아야 돼.
Next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexander.
Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Rowers! Slow down!
아이씨 걸렸다.
Slow! Get your weapons ready!
fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure.
저게 틀긴 틀었는데, 아.
Commander away!
Ready!
You're released until further orders.
Lower the sail!
아, 좀 더 일찍 했어야 되는데.
Rowing speed!
Alata! They're heading right for us!
Raise oars! Sails up! Faster! Woo! Feel that wind!
There's salvage nearby!
Rowers! To your oars! I need archers!
끝문으로 갔다가 내가 뒷문에 들어가야 돼.
They're getting closer. The point we think we're attacking them.
Ready your bows! Oars in! Full sail! Ready oars! Ship oars!
Should we be sailing this close to them?
Start rowing! Sails down! Oars down! Archers, get ready!
We're getting awfully close.
Forward!
Should be ready for a fight.
Onward! We're at maximum speed!
Need to let the oars rest, Commander.
Get the oars out! Archers! Ready!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander.
Get that sail up! Slow down!
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Archers to the front! More speed! Ready arrows! Loose!
He missed them!
Loose spears! Ready to shoot! Here they come! Ship your
지금 옵션으로는 안 되겠다.
We need to move before
연기가
they
너무 안
hit us.
들어간다.
Oars at the ready! Forward! Ramming speed!
돌아갈 거란 말이야. 저 목표를 지키고 있다가
Fast as we can!
됐어.
Commanders, let the helm! You're released!
이쪽으로 올 거야. 주변에 상관없지? 야야야야, 틀지 마, 틀지 마. 트는 거 아니야. 트는 거 아니야. 그렇지. 트는 거 아니야. 트는 거 아니야.
Oars down! Slow! Drop the sail! Ready the oars! Slow the rowers!
Well, wait here, Commander!